Defining the value of an independent agent is typically something where we very quickly go right to navigating the market. The thing is, it's much more involved than that. And in the state of Florida, our personal lines property market is in total freefall right now. So in addition to having choice and navigating what's actually a very complicated contractual environment, one of the biggest value propositions of your independent insurance agency, Harry Levine Insurance, in the state of Florida right now, as regards personal lines property like homeowners, is that companies continue to find themselves insolvent. That means they're running out of money and the state is stepping in and saying, hey, we don't think you can pay claims. We don't think we can allow you to do business here. So what happens next? In some cases, you could even wind up with no insurance when a company goes out. You could wind up being assumed or having your policy taken by a company that you don't really want to be with, or a plethora of other situations. Having a high quality independent agent who can be there to guide you through that process, to shop the market, and to make sure that your castle winds up with the most appropriate insurance company and most appropriate insurance policy is critical. Let's face it, in the last year, nearly half a dozen insurance companies in the state of Florida have gone insolvent. That means they've been declared unable to financially operate and been seized and liquidated and or sold by the state of Florida. The state doesn't want to step in and have to do this, but as our legislature absolutely seems to refuse to deal with tort reform and the litigation crisis that exists here, these things are going to continue happening. If we back that number off from 6 in the last year or so to the last 3 years, that number continues to grow towards 10 or more. Our marketplace is not healthy, and we need tort reform here in Florida. Let me throw you some basic statistics and see if they make sense to you. Florida is consistently in the top 5 largest marketplaces for personal lines homeowners insurance in the United States. Therefore, it's no surprise that Florida is responsible for somewhere between 7 and 8% of homeowners' claims. No big deal, right? However, Florida is responsible for nearly 80%, that's 80%, of homeowners insurance claim litigation. That means lawsuits in the entire United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a systemic flaw. That doesn't mean that Florida insurance companies are crooked or that Florida homeowners are too quick to sue. It means we've created a legal environment where bad actors can take advantage of homeowners and then take advantage of the system, which then cripples the insurance companies. The end result? Bad actors enriching themselves, homeowners unable to afford coverage, and insurance companies dropping like flies. Please contact your state representative and your state senator and either thank them for taking care of this mess in the special session that's going on right now in May 2022, or tell them you should have done something to fix this problem as we continue to spiral downward if the special session ultimately winds up to be fruitless.